Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you on a charming journey into the heart of an English-inspired garden filled with soft colors, calming pathways, and whimsical countryside magic. If you've been dreaming of creating a beautiful garden at home, something peaceful, refreshing, and full of character, this video is made especially for you. We'll explore inspiring layouts, soothing natural textures, and floral combinations that can transform any outdoor space into a storybook retreat. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's dive into these beautiful ideas together. Soft sunlight warms a charming English-inspired garden where winding gravel paths weave between pastel flower beds. Lavender, roses, and sweet peas sway gently in the breeze, creating harmonious movement. Dappled shadows from tall trees add depth, while a small stone fountain enriches the atmosphere with quiet, calming elegance. A wide garden scene reveals rolling lawns bordered by foxgloves, daisies, and bluebells. Light dances across the varied textures, from smooth petals to rugged stone pathways. A small arched bridge crosses a clear stream, enhancing the fairy tale charm and inviting viewers into the tranquil, beautifully arranged space. A rustic thatched pergola wrapped in climbing roses overlooks a reflective pond. Water lilies float softly on the surface, adding delicate charm. Natural stone paths guide the gaze across herb-filled borders, while gentle morning light highlights the subtle textures of greenery, flowers, and moss-covered stones with graceful serenity. spacious garden framed by boxwood hedges opens into a hidden meadow filled with wildflowers. Curved pathways create visual rhythm, guiding attention toward bursts of color. Soft sunlight illuminates the interplay between structured borders and free-flowing blooms, enhancing the garden's whimsical, countryside-inspired atmosphere with warm, inviting balance. Gentle grassy slopes lead to a hollow filled with hydrangeas, peonies, and climbing roses. Stone statues tucked between plants add character without dominating the scene. Light filtering through tall trees casts patterned shadows on cobblestone paths, creating a soothing, layered environment that blends natural softness with thoughtful garden structure. A garden terrace reveals circular flower beds arranged in elegant symmetry. Lavender, hollyhocks, and wisteria bring height and movement, while aged brick paths add comforting texture. Warm late-afternoon light enhances the colors and outlines, giving the scene a cinematic glow that invites quiet reflection and visual appreciation. Rows of carefully aligned flower beds stretch across a sunlit garden glade. Soft whites, pinks, and blues create harmony within the broad landscape. A wooden bridge arched over a small stream adds charm, while gentle shadows from surrounding trees make the setting feel peaceful, refined, and full of storybook beauty. Terraced garden levels display lilac bushes, daisies, and flowering shrubs cascading over low stone walls. A curved cobblestone path leads toward a greenhouse framed by climbing roses. Sunlight highlights the textures of leaves, stones, and petals, creating a vibrant, refreshing scene filled with charm and visual movement. A wide garden unfolds with rolling lawns and layered seasonal blooms. Peonies, foxgloves, and daisies add generous softness, while winding stone paths encourage exploration. Tall maple trees filter sunlight, casting shifting patterns across bright flower beds and lush greenery, capturing the peaceful charm of an idyllic countryside landscape. Elegant geometric flower beds filled with lilacs and hydrangeas surround a stone fountain shimmering in soft light. Gravel paths weave smoothly between the borders, guiding the eye across harmonious color arrangements. The wide perspective showcases balance, order, and refined beauty inspired by classic English garden design. Expansive lawns dotted with foxgloves and bluebells stretch toward wooden fencing and winding stone paths. A beautifully crafted birdhouse adds storybook charm. Sunlight passes through surrounding oak branches, casting gentle movement across the landscape and creating a peaceful, cohesive garden environment perfect for inspiration and quiet admiration. A wide vista features undulating beds of peonies, daisies, and hollyhocks bordered by lush greenery. A curved cobblestone path flows naturally toward a rose-draped pergola. Warm sunlight highlights the textures of petals and leaves, adding depth and enhancing the garden's calming and uplifting countryside atmosphere. Pastel-shaded flower beds framed by arching hedges fill a serene garden scene. A narrow stream glistens beneath soft morning light, decorated with lily pads. Weathered stones and wooden fences add rustic charm, while the broad vantage point captures gentle movement and botanical harmony across the entire landscape. Rolling green hills lead to a courtyard fragrant with lavender, climbing roses, and flourishing daisies. Gravel paths twist gracefully through floral clusters, connecting airy garden corners. Gentle sunlight washes over trellises, fountains, and foliage, creating a warm environment rich in texture, color, and serene countryside inspiration. A spacious view reveals flower beds layered in pastel colors, complemented by wooden trellises wrapped in blooming vines. Curved stone paths guide the perspective toward a shaded pergola. Light filtering through tall trees produces soft highlights and shadows, giving the garden an enchanting, peaceful atmosphere full of refined whimsy. Rolling lawns meet curved pathways lined with hydrangeas, foxgloves, and roses. Small stone walls border sections of herbs and shrubs, adding old-world structure. Dappled sunlight glows across the greenery, enhancing visual depth and creating a harmonious blend of softness, color, and gentle garden architecture. A serene landscape unfolds with pastel flower clusters scattered across wide lawns. Rustic wooden fences support sweet peas and climbing roses. Soft beams of sunlight slip through maple leaves, illuminating pathways and flower beds. The scene feels warm, inviting, and reminiscent of charming English countryside storytelling. Terraced flower beds filled with hollyhocks, lavender, and foxgloves extend across a gentle slope. Cobbled paths weave through the garden, leading toward a stone fountain shimmering under morning light. Layered textures of blooms, foliage, and weathered stone evoke an ambience that feels peaceful, cinematic, and beautifully balanced. An inviting scene shows winding stone paths cutting through pastel-filled flower beds. Mossy stones and trellised vines enhance the garden's timeless charm. Gentle sunlight from above warms the colors and brings subtle highlights, creating a spacious, peaceful environment perfect for home garden inspiration. A panoramic garden filled with lavender, daisies, and foxgloves unfolds beneath warm sunlight. Boxwood hedges and stone walls frame the space, while pergolas draped in roses add structural beauty. Gravel paths guide the viewer through the landscape, showcasing vibrant textures and a whimsical countryside atmosphere that feels refreshing and uplifting. Thank you so much for joining today's garden walk filled with soft blooms, gentle pathways, and cozy English countryside charm. I hope these ideas sparked fresh inspiration for your own home garden, whether you're planning a small corner or a full landscape makeover. Remember, a beautiful garden grows from simple choices, thoughtful colors, natural textures, and layouts that feel welcoming. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear which garden scene inspired you the most. See you in the next video.